Hello sexy! You join me in a very beautiful and sunny Regent's Park in London town, England. This is a main channel video, out and about for once. This never usually happens. Yeah, I thought I'd do one. I haven't done one for ages. My last out and about video was probably Reading, which went on my second channel. If you haven't seen my Reading video, I will do a link now on the screen. Have a look. So it's a really sunny day in London. I thought I'd get out of my house. I was a bit hungover, so I thought, oh, have some food, have a coffee, and get out of the house. And here we are in beautiful sunny London. Look how nice it looks. Whenever I'm doing this, I feel compelled to do Joey Graceffa impressions. Like, he's the only daily vlogger that I really watch anymore. Just because I really like his style. I just think he's great. And it's really surprised me how much I like him, which makes me like him more. So whenever I get my camera out, I just want to start going, well, hello there, everyone. Look, it's a little squirrelania. I genuinely, when I saw this, I genuinely thought to myself, look, it's a squirrelania. I'm starting to call things with Joey Graceffa type words. But look at the little squirrelania. Oh, he's so cute. He's coming near me. Oh my God, he's gonna get me. He's actually gonna get me. Oh Jesus, they're so scary. They absolutely do not care. He was gonna try and kill me then, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing really well with the vlogging in public thing as well. Look, I don't even care. There's people everywhere and I'm not embarrassed. So that's good. I've been trying to do this more often so that I can just get used to it. And like before, I would do just some daily vlogging on the street, and I'd sort of, when I walk past somebody, I'd go all quiet and just pretend I wasn't doing it. But ultimately, who cares what anyone thinks of me walking down the street? People look at me and stuff, but that's kind of fun, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. It's Oxford Street, everyone. Look. Oh, it's so lovely and sunny in Oxford Street. All the people look ever so busy and hot. They look like they're having an awful time. Hey, I went to see this film the other day. We are now at Piccadilly Circus, which to me is one of the worst attractions in London. Is it even an attraction? I guess it is, isn't it? It's the sort of place that I guess tourists would come to and go, we have to go to Piccadilly Circus. But what has happened, right, with Piccadilly Circus is that people have seen Times Square and they thought, London's got one of those. I mean, we haven't. We've got this bullshit. This is rubbish. And that's all. We've got one up there, just on its own, and that's it. This is not Times Square. There's a Boots. There's a Boots, everyone. Like, you know, Boots off of every street in England. But yeah, awful place. I hate it. I'm sure most of you are aware that HMV went into administration and most of them closed. There was one here in Piccadilly Circus. Now, most of you probably haven't been since, and I can tell you now, officially, that what has taken over HMV is this. One of those rubbish London merchandise shops. Because if we needed anything in central London, it was another really big London merchandise shop. So thank God HMV went into administration, or we wouldn't be able to buy a snow globe with Big Ben in it that costs £20. At Trafalgar Square, and I actually like it. I really like Trafalgar Square. I always have. I just think it's nice. This is what you need. Open. Look, it's open. There is space to walk. It is not all crammed in. Like, there's a lot of people here, obviously, which is always annoying, but ultimately there's a lot of space. And that is what you want with an attraction. Look, it's lovely. And no, there's not much going on here either, really, ultimately, if you want to analyse it. But what you have got are fucking fountains and massive big metal lions. And why wouldn't you want those? It's got a massive blue chicken on it. And when I first saw that, I thought, that is rubbish. Like, that is really rubbish. And I hated it. But it's so blue, like, it's so blue that I like it now. Oh, there he is, he's up there. Oh, Lord Nelson off of Waterloo and all that. Really, that statue would be a bit rubbish, but what we did, we just made it really high up. Just make it really high up and people will be well impressed. So if we did that with everything, actually we do, don't we? That is what we do with everything. Let's make a clock, but let's make it really big and high up. People will like that. People like things to be high up. They're well into it. The London Eye, it's pretty high up, isn't it? What else? Aeroplanes. Fucking people love aeroplanes. What's not high up that people like? The sea. Yeah, there's a lot of things actually, isn't there? What we've learned today is that to impress a human, things don't always have to be high up, but it really helps if they are. I'm here at yet another great place in London, the South Bank. Oh, South Bank's so lovely and brilliant and wonderful. Here is the South Bank skate park, which is so great and cool. And I've always loved it. Like, I'm not a skater person. I don't, I don't go in for all of that business, but I do love seeing this. I just think it's one of the coolest things. Just the fact that it's sort of underground, it's so unique and wonderful. It's just a really cool little alternative culture place that, of course, the Tories want to close down and ruin, because that's what they like to do. So yeah, there's a load of websites and stuff for Save South Bank. I've signed it, and if you go there, just do it, because even if you don't live in London, even if you don't skate, even if you don't use the skate park, so many of the guys from there are, putting their time aside to try and save it and do loads of campaigning, and they're sitting outside there now with petition books and stuff to get as many people to sign it as possible, which is so cool and so positive and so just like, oh, it's so nice to see young people doing stuff like that. And yeah, as always, the Tories want to destroy something beautiful, so let's just always try and stop them, those fucking horrible cunts. If you don't know about it, go down. I will do a link in the description to some sort of Save South Bank thing. You can go there, sign it, and yeah, let's keep this place because it's so lovely. And South Bank is a beautiful place, and it's really like a lovely, scuzzy little jewel in South Bank's crown. One of the funniest things about London is that there are a lot of bridges. I mean, the Thames is pretty huge, so we need quite a few bridges along it. The bridge that is London Bridge, the one that is in the song London Bridge is Falling Down, the one people go on about, the one you'd expect to be pretty fucking great. Is that the worst bridge? Literally, of all of the bridges we've got here, this is my favourite bridge in London because it's got the best view. I usually come along here at night time actually, because it is absolutely beautiful at night time. This is why, because you get to see this, look. It's Big Ben off of Famous, and this is the London Eye off of Famous. Two of probably the two most iconic things about London, aren't they? I'd say so. Look at all these people, all having a wave. Hi everyone. They know that this is a big YouTube channel. They're like, oh my god, we're gonna get on a Jake video. Hey everyone. Look, they're so cool. They're fucking idiots. People are idiots, aren't they? Look, here's the Yellow Hat Gang, the famous London Yellow Hat Gang. They will be found at any London attraction. Yep, we all know the Yellow Hat Gang. Big fan. Oh, sometimes members of the Yellow Hat Gang get a bit lost. Do you think that's a way of sort of not losing children? Just how do we not lose the children? Let's put all of them in yellow hats. All of them. It's been nice to walk. It's been ages since I've walked. It's good for you to do a walk, I think. So yeah, thanks for joining me.